Hi, I'm Kelsey, the Youth Services Librarian here at the Detroit Lakes Public Library, and April is National Poetry Month. So I'm upstairs at the library right now in the teen and junior section, and here we've got a really great display up for Poetry Month. So we've got some authors featured here, some very famous poets. We've got a little bit of information about Langston Hughes over here, who's one of my personal favorite poets. And here, of course, we have some Shel Silverstein, who everybody pretty much knows from the Where the Sidewalk Ends series, following up different books like that. He's one of my absolute favorites. And these books aren't just for kids. These are books that adults really enjoy, that I really enjoy. As you go through, there's some that are just goofy, and there's some that are actually really kind of heartfelt and thought about, and they're really, really fun for everyone to check out. So be sure you come check these out when you get to the library. I've also got some books pulled here about young authors and about getting into writing. So if you're interested in becoming a writer or even just writing more for yourself, these books are really good to kind of get you going. And here, this board is actually an interactive display, which I'm grateful to see some teens have already taken advantage of. There's this really great type of poetry called Blackout Poetry, where you just take pages from books. We've got some books here that we had to get rid of because they were outdated, kind of old school books. And here you just take a pen or a marker and you go through and you find the words you want to keep and you black out absolutely everything else, and then it makes these really cool poems that you can see here on the board. So if you come into the library, please stop up here, grab one of these and a marker, and just go to town. You can do as many as you want and then just stick it up here on the board so we can all enjoy each other's poetry. Also wanted to talk really quick just about some upcoming events we have here at the library. April 23rd, we have Library After Hours for Teens. That's an event that's for teens only, and I've always really wanted to be locked in the library after it's closed because I think that'd be really cool because I'm kind of a nerd. I'm a librarian after all. And so this event is, the library is going to be shut down to everybody else. It'll be after we close to the public, and then teens are going to be able to stay in the library for about 3 hours or so from 6 to 9 on April 23rd. We're going to have a movie that we can screen. We're going to have games. We're going to have food. There's going to be sort of a treasure hunt, with riddles and clues around the library, and so we just really encourage teens, if they're interested in coming, to please call the library and pre-register for that event because we want to make sure we have enough food for everybody. The library number is 847-2168, and we can have about 15 teens or so because it's just going to be me here looking after everybody, so we've got a limit to how many hooligans I can keep tabs on. So make sure you call in and get registered for that as soon as possible. Also coming up, it's almost summer, thank goodness, and we're going to have our summer reading program starting, and we need teen volunteers for the summer reading program. If you're interested in volunteering, again, you can contact the library. To volunteer, it is Thursdays from Thursdays from 1:30 until 3:30, starting on May 28th, going through July 23rd. And so if you like working with kids or you really need to get some volunteer hours in, it's a really great opportunity. We have guest speakers come in once a week on Thursdays. And so if you were to volunteer, you'd be coming in, helping kids keep track of their summer reading, helping guests as they come into the library kind of find where they need to go for the speakers or for the restrooms, that kind of thing. Pretty simple. And also if you're interested in helping out with story times, we get a lot of kids in for story time, so you'd be helping facilitate crafts and that kind of thing. So if you're interested in volunteering this summer, please stop into the library and ask for Kelsey, and I'd be happy to tell you all about it. So make sure you come into the library on this beautiful day or on this beautiful month of April. Check out our poetry board and also just keep tabs on what's going on here at the library. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.